Is this the start of a shift when it comes to the COVID zero strategy? And why has the vaccination rate, I think to many, been quite surprisingly low in China?
Yes, the policy announced yesterday is a very important policy initiative. But if you ask me whether that means whether that means an immediate shift to China's COVID zero policy, probably not, because if you still remember, Xi Jinping just said during his trip to Wuhan last week that COVID zero is the strategy to stay, because COVID zero is going to save lives, and although economy may take a short-term hit, China is willing to endure the short-term economic pain. So it doesn't mean China is going to abandon its COVID zero policy, but it's definitely for Beijing, it's an important step. If more cities around China adopt the policy, probably that would mark the beginning of a shift of the policy. Low vaccination rate among the elderly in China is one of the main reasons why China is not choosing to live with the virus as most of the rest of the world is doing.
How is Shanghai doing? We have seen more concerns that we could see a renewed lockdown there.
Yeah, concerns of a new wave, or new round of lockdown are definitely increasing here after the city, reported a sharp increase in new cases over the past 2 days. They just reported more than 50 cases for yesterday, and more than 2 dozen the day before yesterday. In response, the city has ramped up, testing. There is a mandatory new round of testing starting the day before yesterday, and there'll be another one tomorrow. And also, many financial institutions are, some of the financial institutions we know are telling employees to work from home. So definitely, people are getting increasingly concerned about the virus. But what we think is, the government definitely doesn't want to see, a new citywide lockdown in the near future. That's why they are ramping up the testing. Stock investors getting concerned. The stock took a hit yesterday. It's down like more than about 2% yesterday.